Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, nerds, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer, episode 3, 4-ish? It depends on how you look at it, I guess. Got an idea what we're gonna do this time, so we're gonna check something real quick, and we cannot do the thing I thought we were gonna do, cause something... One more turn for the anvil. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these guys over here. We're over here, going here for the transfer. And we're gonna take from him 1, 2, and 3. And the cripples. And we're gonna replace these guys with 4 of the new things we can recruit next turn.
Let go.
This force is starting to be something to be looked at, huh? Might just take this one down by myself over here to Waldenhof. You know what? Let's rename this right now. Castle Temple Hof. Nope. Castle Hassel Hof. You gotta put the double F for the Hof. There we go. Castle Hasselhof. That's cool. And now we're a castle. Drakenhof, and this here is Eschen. Nope. We name this to Marioville. Hope it doesn't get sacked a bunch. And when we cancel Fort Oberstyle, this shall be Fort Vidja for the Vidja brothers. We get to Waldenhof. We're gonna have to find someone to give us, hopefully, an undisrespectful name to give to Waldenhof. That'd be pretty cool. Now I'm less concerned with him being just out here because why not? Now we're gonna give I think we're going to give him a Necromancer General. Oh, get yourself in better than there.
Darkness come.
That's going to take 1 slot, so I only get 3 slots from the dudes. But what it's going to really do is it's going to give me the opportunity to lead multiple fronts. So I want to take 3 of the special guard, my special grave guard I don't have yet, and they're gonna be go with Manfred von Carstein because they're super special. Then I'm gonna take these 3 skeletal warrior guys, and they're gonna go with Uli von Carstein. No, rename. Uli is a weird name. I'm sorry if you're watching this. Your name is Uli. Your name's weird. It's nothing personal, it's weird to me, because based on where I'm from, okay? How about I say it nice like? It's not a name that I identify with, even though I'm Sprazzlebolt, and my other name, my actual name, is kind of different as well, but it's not Uli. So, do you want to double dip and call him Mario von Carstein? I think Mario von Carstein should be more PA than just some random hero. I think he'll be, maybe we'll rename our other lord that or something. But this guy's gonna be, well, he is the right-hand man to me, though. And, yeah, sure, we're gonna name him Mario. Mario von Carstein. And if we get a bunch of likes, you know, if you want, you can leave something in the description and say, hey, maybe you should make Mario a lord. Or, hey, I'm a fan of your show. I don't say much, but I'm a fan of your show. How come you don't name me one of your heroes? And I could totally change it. We still left him as Manfred von Carstein because, I mean, I think I'm pretty cool, but I don't think I'm, like, that cool. That's good gravy, that's cool, right? Alright, so... that little sliver of power is going to be filled with awesome stuff. Okay. So we're going to take... actually, leave him right there. And we're going to go forward 1 turn.
Mortals, thou hast trespassed. Thy words at best hold prominence, or death will visit thee.
Oi, give us our money, you greedy kids. So you would like a non-aggression pact with me. You're at war with the dwarves. And more dwarves. You are not to be trusted. And you overreach. I get to fight orcs, actually, as the vampires. But in order to get to the orcs, I have to go through the dwarves. And the thing with that is that I can only take over vampire or human lands. So this is prime territory for the future of the Von Carstein line. This is just places that we sack for money. So, if we really need an influx of money, we're gonna sack the heck out of it. And basically, since last time all I did was focus on the vampires, not do too much with the dwarves, and started going into the Empire and pissing them off, we're gonna go for the dwarves first this time. So, we're gonna go for the Zombar orgs if we need to. Anyway, as far as this orc is concerned, go away. Make me pay you money so I don't fight you. You're silly. So first we check on Castle Hasselhoff. Oh my goodness, it's very low on supplies. Level 2? Easy. 2,000 monies. Done. Secondary thing that it can do. Needs more growth. I want to see something. So, now we have the Ancient Armory. We could definitely build the Vargeist. And with this, it requires a building of crypts. Also requires this, which is 2 of our surplus. Before we do this... no, it's Marioville. We want to reinforce Marioville with good defenses. Then, look at Von Carstein. One, 2, 3. I can recruit one more. See, I saw that.
Right.
Take 1 unit of... Take 2 units of zombies, yeah.
Very good.
Oh, and return.
Agreed for now. I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Oh, we're going to recruit 1 more unit of Graveguard. That's gonna be good. Next turn, I'll have him give me back a unit of skeletons, so it'll be 4 and 4 with the dudes. Then we're gonna march on this like Donkey Kong. Okay, ready? And turn it. Now, I've done this before. You snap his neck, and all heroes have a plus to success, but you do this, and hero cost is down, and give him a whiff of immortality. Let me reassess. One of your spies, who flits between the courts of mortal men, seems to be straying from his appointed task. He is a being that still breathes, but craves the red kith. Perhaps a visit in order to remind him who he serves. Give him a whiff of immortality. The carrot is favorable to stick. A visit in the dead of night, under guise of a bat swarm, and a drop of unholy blood should remind him of his agenda. Yeah, he does what he wants to do because he really wants to be immortal. And you've been ignoring him. You've been like, hey, minion, go do this, this, and this, and this. We can just show up in the dead of night. That's what it says right here. The stick instead of the carrots. Such insolence from a mortal servant cannot be tolerated. Visit him in his chambers and make his last moments agony. So we just show up, just like this one. We show up in the dead of night in the form of bats. He's like, ah, my lord, so nice to see you. It's like, your insolence shall not be tolerated. I am Manfred von Carstein, and I had to come here in the midst of my battles with other vampire counts, people of true importance. But you have dared. Patui! And then you snap his neck. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go show up in his chambers and be like, gracefully, and sit. He wakes up, and I flutter as bats. I appear in a chair. I pick up a chalice, and I slowly sip from it, sniff it, and I drink from it. And I without looking at him, you know, the whole thing where you're like looking at the wall, like, do you know why I'm here? And he's like trying to make excuses, and like, I'm here because you crave something from me. You want what I have. I should destroy you for wasting my time, but instead I will give you what you seek, a single drop of my blood, so you would taste what immortality would taste like. However, your insolence cannot be tolerated. You should remember the path that you need to be on, and perhaps someday you will join the ranks of the Von Carsteins. Sounds good to me.
This better be important.
It is, cause I said it is. Came back one of my skeletons.
Guns macabre.
You. What do we do with you? Getting close to overdoing it with the monies here. So, we're gonna give you two flying units. And 2 elite units. 3... should be good. Call that a day. Now, my lord, Von Carstein. It is time for the Battle of Helfen. Oh my gosh. Slight bit of red. We totally could, but we can't auto-resolve quest battles. Oh, a massacre upon a massacre. Oh, we forgot to give back the bats. That's why we... oh. That's why we're overwhelming with this sort of thing. Okay, we're gonna give back these bats. And we're gonna take the things he just got and give him crappy bats instead. Oh, so much power. Let's begin. So in this instance, because of how it's all played out, they have all of the space they're deploying in because they're prepared for this. They're all they're bolstered, they're ready to go, and we have this little slot for us. Well, Manfred von Carstein and Mario von Carstein are unimpressed with their display of power. We've come forth here to wipe out the mortals from the von Carstein lands. Here dwells nothing but the undead, and minions of the undead at our choosing. Our advisor, for some reason, is human. I don't get that one. I think they just wanted to pay one voice actor, who's really good, to do all the voice acting for all the different factions. Maybe it was kind of to give you like a gateway into the world through one person's eyes. But you know, I think the vampire counts person should have been like one who really wants to be a vampire. And then like the orcs should have been a goblin, like missing an ear, who's managed to survive so far. You know, something. But maybe this game does well next time they take it under advisement, because many people have said that before. You know, I don't understand why a vampire can't be taken orders from like a mortal. Same with a dwarf for that matter.
Arise, grave-bound. I command thee to attend. Franz, the son of whores and tumorous burgomeisters, thinks the crown is his. But the house of the Reichland electors is tainted. As the last great Count of Stirland, mine claim is the truest. I should be Emperor. I will be Emperor. Bring thy swords. Go, my minions. Reap death. Dance a dance macabre.
Hey, Macarena. Aye. So, I don't get to choose where I go. I don't get to gamble the magics. This is what it is. So, start battle. Oh, pause. I got you there. So we're gonna take these guys. And we're gonna make them a group. And put him in there. Unit 1, I want you to bring up the rear. Come to here. You through you are Unit 2. And I want you to be the front line. Okay. Oh, forgot about the zombies. They are the front line. You get your own number. I want you up on this pass. You bats, maybe they'll die. I don't know. I don't know how powerful they really are on their own. I want you bats over here. I want this group over here. Okay, unpause. That's because I wasn't given a deployment. Now, are they just gonna march? They're also trying to reform. Go for the crossbowman, really. Tie yourselves out, I don't care. Necromancer. You are expendable with your skeleton warriors, but you had best prove to me why I brought you. Their lord is here.
So much death.
Get a move on.
Necromancer. Our time is now.
Okay, let's get the vampire bats in here now.
Beware the flankers!
Going too slow. Get a move on.
Don't stop until they're all dead!
Okay, numbers. Don't think I lost any numbers from my zombies yet, but let's try to make sure it stays that way. They are fresh and terrified.
The gods have abandoned us!
They're routing. Fine. There's a lot of zombies here, but expendable. But they're called for a reason. Skeleton warriors.
Don't give them an inch! Ulrich!
Want that lord. The dance macabre. Did we kill their lord? I think we surrounded their lord. There he is. We could end the battle, but why?
Empower me. Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Unit 1, attack him. The melee specialist.
Attack. Address
Really want to
me
make
as
sure to kill.
master.
There! Their lord is dead. Now the battle may end. Save replay. Let's play Quest Battle 1. Alright. The end. So their leader was Hans. And I'm sure in time we will get a visit from his brother Franz, who seeks nothing but vengeance for the Empire. Now, since this is a quest battle, we wrecked the crap out of this dude, and the Empire's not even mad at us. They're like, who? Hans who? No, I can't say that I know a Hans. Did he have like a little goatee? No, great big bushy beard. No. Do you have a patch over one of his eyes? Yes, the left one. No, the Hans I knew had a patch over the right eye. I don't know who that is. No. So this Hans like came out to make a name for himself. Probably wasn't a big dude yet, and just got owned because he got like cut off from his unit or something, and was behind enemy lines, too close to vampires without permission, and that's what happens, I guess. Oh, did that guy die? That seems unfortunate. He didn't have really good control over his skeleton warriors. They were just like doing what they wanted to do. That's Mario. Man, I just named him Mario too. How could he die after I just named him? We only lost one unit of zombies after all that. Almost lost his unit of bats. I could just combine these two. So I gained the rank to level 6. Is he actually dead? I don't think he's dead. And then I will dominate the captives. Yeah.
Move! Your wish, master.
And then we get a necromancer. Mortal informer. Cool beans. Thank you for that. That's cool of you. So, let's check. He's cool. He needs a bit of rest, though. So we're gonna go, why does Marioville have a red circle?
I grow impatient.
Weird.
To the shadows.
It's my Marioville. Okay. We lost a unit of zombies, so we're one down. We're going to... They're going to get pretty quick here, so... I'm going to have you come in over here. Next turn, I guess.
Come, impress me.
Cool. I'm gonna get a new skill. The Gaze of Nagash. 250. Strong versus one dude. Cool. Then I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna double check the details of everything I got. Sword of Strife. Minus attack and speed and cannot move. Let's click. Melee attack 65. Right now it's 69. So I go down by 4. But that Tormentor ability is nothing to be fooled with. Shield the Provost. Nothing out there. Nothing out there. And there. Okay. Who's next on the list? I'm gonna give you a new weapon. It is the Sword of Strife? No, the Gold Sigil Sword. 6953. If we go back to... it's going to make him just as powerful in melee combat as the Carstein. That's crazy. Constant area around myself is a hex of minus 6% weapon damage. That's pretty cool. That's gonna be like a buff towards everyone around him there. That's cool. Let's go for that. No armor hanging around. Yada yada yada. think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of this a little longer, and maybe I'll cut out some of my jibber jabbering during the load screens. And we're going to check on this. Increase the township level. Defenses. This is for Marioville. I'm not gonna get 4 slots total. Crypt Ghouls, Banshee, Crypt Horrors. Can't do that. No, no, no. Might as well build defenses. Drakendorf is where it's supposed to be. Can't get you any higher until... Oh. Wait a minute. Why am I not doing this? 3 turns and we'll have knights. I'm a foolish dude. Okay.
Speak thy words, and pray to thy pitiful little gods that they ring true.
You have no forces. Nothing. The balance of power is entirely in my favor. I think there's maybe a dot of red there, but it could just be like an anomaly of the mind. The only thing you have left is that defense bastion you're hiding out in. And you're an opportunist. Look, you're at war with everybody. The world will thank me when I cleanse you from this land. And so... Oh, he can't move because he's recruiting still. That's fine. Spread that vampire corruption. How goes the healing of Mario von Carstein? There he is.
Do not mistake me for a fool.
Hmm?
Thine right is mine. Bring war.
Waldenhof von Carstein. Siege vehicles only available. Let's see what else we got. For that, he's got some of that. I guess we're gonna fight this battle. I could auto-resolve it, but that's kind of lame to watch, right? This time I'll put my Lord von Carstein right behind the zombies, with skeletons as a bit of backup, because Mario still needs some healing feeling. We are to fight this, and then eventually the backup is gonna come. He's got some bats, huh? We're gonna send these bad boys out to kill his bats, and then when the next force shows up, because he's got no range, we can just kill his bats in the air. That's the difference between people with range and other vampires. If you have air superiority, like if all they have is some bats and you've got some Terrorgeist or what I've got, send them out there. Have them do their thing. The best they can do is use their sorcerers to do some deteriorating damage to your people. But if you really got the air superiority, you use it. Oh, we're gonna gamble with that magic. It's only 9. Thirteen's not much better, but it is actually better, so... they're on a hill, which would be an advantage, except that they don't have ranged attacks, so it doesn't really matter.
Send me.
Still my beating heart.
You get your own number. Begin. They have the Lord. I'm going to go meet them over here.
The dead are mine.
Winning decisively, still winning decisively. Attacked in flank, still winning decisively. A bit more speed, otherwise their units are gonna meet up.
Necromancer. Necromancer. Our time is now.
We surpass the gas.
Invocation of the Heck, more zombies. Dance Macabre.
Mortals quail. Sorcerer.
That's going okay. combat. Going okay. What are you doing? You.
Necromancer.
Nothing important. Wargolf. Crumbling. What the heck? Where's their lord? Come on, tasty lord. There he is.
Address me as master. Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
You're over there, huh? Come take a bite of this thing. Enemy lord is dead. And there goes their army. All of them. Both of them. Mario and Carstein never had to get involved. We didn't even lose any zombies. Okay, that battle took quite a bit longer than I was expecting. Mario took no damage. Some zombies might have took some damage. We lost 108 dudes. We lost those dudes from the bats and the zombies. Skeletons untouched. Mario needs a bit more healing, but he'll get that once we land secure, and the fact that there are no more vampire counts that are shady and gonna try to take our lands about. And then what we're gonna do is kill for corn, kill for corn, kill for corn, kill for corn. I think that might be a zealot, but you know, who am I to judge? Yeah, the orienting the camera by the middle mouse button I found it by accident, because other games do that. I did that by accident and it worked. I'm like, what the heck? So you know, kudos to them to putting it in here somewhere written, but also kudos to them to using something so intuitive, because you're used to using it to other games like that. Decisive victory. You gained XP. Subjugate. Units replenished. Oh, so we don't have to do anything negative. See, this gives us 13 unit replenishment, but then negative. This gives us all this money, 600, like an extra turn worth of money. Negative 10,000. Then we don't actually occupy. Subjugate. They're like, oh yes, of course we'll obey your rules. We're gonna subjugate them. Where is he going? Enough of Carstein's dead. He's like running for the hills?
My bloodline calls.
Oh, is it still locked because I didn't, like, take it by force? Oh, see, this subjugate made them into a vassal? Oh, no, no, forget that noise. No. Made a terrible mistake. Not so much. Auto-resolve, crush you till you die from it. Wondering how he got away. Occupy. Subjugate. Then complete control of the province. Yada yada yada. Uh-huh. Ruger von Carstein, dead. And you are crumbling. Where are you gonna run, son? Huh?
Never.
Whatever, how are our walls doing? Our walls could use some more support. But that would lower the surplus. Take us 5 turns to gain better surplus. Man. What a waste, man. We should have just sacked them while we could. Anyway, let's not waste too much time. Keep those gears spinning, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.